Hello friends, warm welcome to all to the channel World of Zoology and welcome to our second semester paper 1 unit 1, that is nothing but population ecology, and in that point number 1.1, which is population dynamic. We'll consider population dynamics from the unit 1 population ecology. So we'll first see the definition of population ecology, which is subfield of ecology that deals with the dynamics of species population and how this population interact with the environment. That means dynamic of species population and how this population interact with the environment, such as birth and death rates, and by immigration and immigration. Population ecology is the study of number of organisms which determines their abundance and distribution. The definition, which is given by Viney Edwards in 1965. Then the another definition of the population ecology, which is the ecological study of how biotic, that is living, and abiotic means non-living factors influence the density, dispersion, and size of a population. Population dynamics, which is another terminology, which is nothing but the study of how and why population change in size and structure over time. Factors which are important in population dynamics include rates of reproduction, death, and migration. Here, population dynamics, which is the term that also can be defined as changes in the population of organisms over a times. That is, changes in the number of individuals in a population over a period of time, which is referred to as population dynamics. Population dynamics, its growth is based upon the four fundamental factors such as birth rate, that is natality, death rates means mortality, immigration, and immigration. Here, besides these factors, population dynamics also involves natality, mortality, fecundity, that is egg laying capacity, also life tables, then survivorship curve, then also the sex ratio, dispersal and distribution patterns, also the ecological niche, and these population dynamics changes due to the factors such as population size, that means number of individuals of that particular population, population density means population size in certain space at a given time or at a given period. Then third one, that is population dispersion, spatial patterns which is inhabited by the particular animal. Last one, that is fourth one, is the age structure, that is proportion of individuals in each age group within a population. These are the dynamics, actually the which changes due to these factors. Now we'll consider the basic thing, that is definition of population, that is nothing but all individuals of a species that live together in a in an particular area. How do we define a population? For which we need an individuals of a single species that occupy the same area, rely on the same resources, and affected by the same environmental factors, as well as these individuals can interact and breed with each other. Now we'll consider the next terminology for the population dynamics, which is nothing but demography. What is demography? The statistical study of population that allows predictions to be made about how a population will change. Now we'll consider the next point, that is characters of population. Three main characteristic of population, that is one, population density, which is nothing but number of organisms per unit area per unit time. Then second one, dispersion, that is spatial distribution or pattern of spacing or how the population is organized or arranged within an area. Then population growth rate, that explains how fast a particular population grows over a time. And therefore, there are four key features of the population. One is the size, second is the density, third one is the distribution, and fourth one is the age structure, out of which we'll consider only first three features of the population in our today's lecture one by one. Population density, first of all. Population density is measurement of population per unit area or unit volume. It is quantity of a type, number, density. It is frequently applied to living organisms and particularly to human beings. It is a key geographic term. Means population density is measurement of population per unit area or unit volume. If it is inhabiting aquatic environment, then per unit volume. Therefore, its formula is given like this. Population density is equal to total population divided by total land area. That means D at capital D at small t is equal to N by A, where capital D is equal to density, small n means total number of individuals, and small a, which is nothing but area of the particular habitat. Population density is of two types, crude population density and second one, ecological or specific population density. We'll consider first crude population density, which is nothing but total number of individuals belonging to a particular species present in a given habitat. Means individuals belonging to a particular species occupying a particular given habitat. For example, there are 200 deers in 100 hectares of sanctuary. A particular animal is given here, deers. It may be tiger or rhinoceros likewise. And the area is also specified. Second one, that is ecological or specific population density, which is nothing but total number of individuals belonging to a particular species living in a per unit area of a given habitat. Means the occurrence of the animals per unit area is here considered. Example, there are 20 deers per hectare of the century, of the particular century. Now the next point, that is how population density is measured, for which there are three methods. One, that is total count method, where physical count of individuals is carried out. Then second one, quadrate sampling method. It involves division of sampling or subsampling method involving of quadrants or line transect methods, and the number of individuals are then counted. Then third one, capture and recapture method. This method is widely used for highly motile animals. Particular animals are captured, then they are marked and released into the environment and again recapture. Then next one, that is population growth. The population growth rate is the rate at which the number of individuals in a population increases in a given time period as a fraction of initial population. Rate means here growth rate, population growth rate, which is number of individuals in population increases in a given time period as a fraction of initial population. Global human population growth amounts to about 75 million annually, or 1.1% per year in terms of percentage, which is shown here by a graphical presentation in which the years are plotted on x-axis and yearly growth rate on y-axis in terms of percentage. Three key features of the population. One, that is growth rate that depends upon the birth rate, which is nothing but the natality minus death rate, which is mortality. Second one, how many individuals are born versus how many individuals are subjected to death. Third one, birth rate, that is small b, minus death rate denoted by small d, is equal to rate of natural increase, which is denoted by small r. Now we'll consider the natality, that is birth rate. The birth rate, technically birth or population rate, is the total number of live birth per 1000 of a population in a year, which is calculated by using the formula birth rate is equal to number of births per annual average population multiplied by 1000. Therefore, the formula which is given for the natality means capital B is equal to total live birth number divided by total number of the population multiplied by 1000. Now the types of natality. One is the maximum natality or the potential natality, and second one ecological or realized natality. We'll consider the first, that is maximum or potential natality. It is concerned with the rate of reproduction of a given species under ideal environmental conditions. Rate of reproduction of a given species, remember, under ideal environmental condition. This natality is related with the natural capacity of female to give rise to new young ones, either in a given period, that is during particular breeding season, or throughout its lifetime under all ideal environmental situations. This capacity differs from species to species. In addition, natality also depends on age structure and sex ratio of given population. For example, under ideal conditions in laboratory, a paramecium culture can achieve its full growth potential. Ecological natality or realized natality. It means the actual number of young ones of a species which is added to a population under natural conditions. Here remember that in the previous, that is maximum natality or potential natality, the term is ideal environmental condition, and whereas in the realized natality or ecological natality, the term is under natural condition, not ideal. The environmental condition may be favorable or unfavorable during the stage of the breeding process or during breeding season. For example, a female housefly has the potential to lay approximately 6 to 700 eggs in the particular breeding season. But practically, it never happens as far as any given species is considered. Environment is not ideal. All eggs of the housefly do not successfully hatch into maggots. Some of the eggs may get destroyed in the early stage of the development. Similarly, some maggots and pupa or even the juveniles of the animals may fall victims to predation or adverse environmental condition. That means they are subjected to death due to the victims or the predation which occurs or adverse environmental conditions during their developmental stages up to adult stage. Now we'll consider the next, that is mortality. The next dynamics, mortality means death rate, which is a measure of the number of deaths in general due to specific cause in a particular population scaled to the size of that population per unit of the time. It is an expression of loss of organisms from a population per unit time. Means death rate means a loss of organisms from a population per unit time due to number of deaths due to a specific reason, which is given by a formula. Death rate is equal to number of deaths divided by annual average population multiplied by 1000. Therefore, mortality, that is death rate denoted by capital letter D, is equal to total number of deaths divided by total number of population, that is annual average population multiplied by 1000. Now we'll consider the next point, that is types of mortality. First, that is minimum or specific mortality, and second one, that is ecological or realized mortality as like that of the natality. Minimum or specific mortality is the loss of individuals under ideal conditions, and second one, that is loss of individuals in a particular natural environmental condition. Here the difference is same in the minimum and the second one, that is realized mortality or ecological mortality and natality. The terms are similar. The minimum mortality is the mortality means death rate. Therefore, it is the loss of individuals under ideal condition. Usually, death of individuals in a population takes place mainly due to the old age. It indicates minimum mortality. Lifespan of every individual is predetermined for a species and which is inherited. It is usually greater than the average lifespan. For example, average lifespan of a human being is estimated to be approximately 60 years, but it does not mean that essentially all human beings will die at their individual age of 60 years, because some individuals may have their lifespan above 100 also. Types of mortality, and in that second one, that is ecological or realized mortality, that is death rate of individuals in population under natural environmental condition. Remember the term under natural environmental condition. And in the previous one, that is minimum or specific mortality under ideal condition. Death rate is usually much higher than ideal conditions that may not exist in nature. Many environmental factors such as diseases, as like that of the COVID-19 pandemic, then natural disaster like earthquakes, tsunami, floods, and fire may affect the mortality within a population. Different types of interspecific, as well as interspecific means in between the species, as well as intraspecific interaction. Intra means within that particular species interaction occurs, also exert their influence on mortality of a population. For example, predation and competition for food and shelter. Mortality is also influenced by population density, then age structure, then sex ratio, condition of overcrowding in that particular habitat. Now we'll consider the next factor that affects or changes population dynamic, and that factor is nothing but fecundity. Fecundity may be defined as the egg laying capacity of a female. Fecundity means egg laying capacity of a female. It also considers the number of eggs present in the ovary, that is within the ovary of the female here. Here it is taken for granted that all the eggs would develop into young ones by proper reproductive process of a species. Fecundity of a female depends upon the availability of nutrition. Food is the major factor which is responsible for body growth and sexual maturity which is attained. Therefore, inadequate food may cause adverse effect on the growth of the concerned animal, and naturally it affects its fecundity. Fecundity is also influenced by age of the female. Various environmental factors also shows its influence. In fish, it has been demonstrated that fecundity increases with increase in the body size and the age of the animal. Means increase in the egg laying capacity with increase in the size of the body and with the age of the animal. Fecundity increases in case of fishes. Usually lower animals have more fecundity as compared to higher animals because their survival rate is low compared with the higher animals, and therefore nature has gifted them to produce large number of eggs. Fecundity can be calculated by following formula. Fecundity F is equal to W1 by W2 into N, where W1 means total weight of the ovary. W2 means weight of the subsample For ovary, used for counting of the eggs. That is subsample of the ovary. Say for example 1 gram we can take for the counting of the eggs, and then we can calculate from that subsample the total number of eggs which are present in the ovary. N is equal to number of eggs in that particular subsample. Under given environmental conditions, only a limited number of eggs get fertilized, hatch, and then grow into new individuals of the species. That number gives the fertility of the individual under consideration. That means all eggs are not developed into adult animals, which is important here. Thanks for watching this video. Share this video for the benefit of the maximum students. If you like the video, like it and share it for the benefit of the maximum students, and subscribe the channel Word of Zoology for the notification of my further video. Thank you once again.